Seems like there's a lots of content today on Oscilio on stream. This was team tournament on Spain. There was Alberto Hoxenhord on Vincent, Daniel Prica. I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to pronounce these Spanish names. On Kano, and this person who linked this. Let me hold on. Algirinar, Cristian codes on apparently main Kano, but Oscilio right now. Because apparently Oscilio that's this base as well. Probably like most of us from Kano. Yeah, final game. Okay. I don't understand anything about Spanish, so I'll just mute that shit. Why? They are presenting their cards. Shuffling. Where's the game? Sunflower Samurais? Are they talking about Sigil of Brilliance here? Okay, finally cutting their deck. Jeez. Tunic bindings. Yeah, standard loadout into Zen. Zen is AP1, Kasaya, Shukos, and Traverse. Le band hat, please. And here we go. Okay, so they start. Oscilio starts. Love to see that. I hope they update the start. Where are our hand? We have funnel. We have etchings. What is that? Can't see it very well. This should be max res here, right? Yeah. No? Okay, now it is. So we play etchings. Was it not CLV in our hand? It's hard to see. AB1, take 2. Akuma on Zen. What is our hand? I think we pitch funnel here to Volzar. Just to cycle the card. Because we don't have any embodiments or any sort of setup here to utilize the card. Yapping. What is going on? Yeah, it's a funnel. Seems like it's an instant. Can't really figure it out. Recycle blast. Okay. We keep funnel. Well, that's curious. Yeah. These South European people waving their hands when they talk. Okay, so we cycled blast here. Paid off because we can pitch funnel for this hand. Also blocks very good. And Arsenal with random card. We do not know of. Because I have a 2. Should not be a very scary turn. I wonder though why no room boots and not tide flippers. Basically the same, but the other has more text, no? Unless you calculate the rules text, but yeah. So I can't really see. There is Eclectic Comma Storm, Funnel, and a random card. First turn was just etchings for 2, well 3, but that is not very ideal. CNC. A very fine block here. Opponent can't transcend, so I don't need to play around that +1. Grain that tips the scales. Have I learned that name? Maybe it's that one. It's hard to see the last card. Maybe it's a Sigil. It does seem like a sigil of Aether to me. That's a thinker. Block 6 should be. Funnel like an eclectic given. Alright, I see. Pass on that. Very nice. Do we use Oscilio? Here. Hold? Pass. Alright, sir. You may go. Tunic. Ticking up. So it seems like to be a sigil of Aether. Yeah. Curious about the arsenal here. It's a nice 4 damage though. Yeah, playing the hand very value. Very value. Could have also looked to cycle the Aether, but probably would not have resulted into much. We see another Eclectic, and I think that's the Sync and Mind Warp. Oh, I do love this hand a lot though. There's no Sigil, unfortunately, but we have Tunic. Tunic Mind Warp play here. Where is Sigils? Top 10 no Sigils. Kakara taken. Tiger, Potty, whatever the fuck. Playing very nice mid-range hands. Why are they playing their null room boots over here? And now here. Here is Lex. Thinking on blocking or not. I just want to know what this arsenal is. Oh, it's a sync. Alright. So I think we should dig towards sigils. We dig towards sigils and gone in a flash. So we can start playing around. Playing around the game. Draw. It's an etchings. Good blocking hands though. Opponent IP once. No disruption. Well, hey, dude, that guy drew the cards very weirdly. That seemed very weird to me. Alright. 0 for 4. I'm probably pitching Mind Warp here. No, they want to send the Mind Warp. Use Tunic. Yeah, it's better. So we have no sigils on the graveyard. So 8. Do love me some eclectic magnetism. It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful card. Raise Lightning, blocks 3. Abuses instant speed. Opponent blocks 6 on this, or is this block 4? I don't know if Key Unleashed blocks 3 or 2, I can't see. I think that card is named Key Unleashed, but might be wrong. So we can put our opponent to 2 cards here, which is extremely beautiful. And no arsenal. No arsenal for us, I mean. But it is what it is. No cards that have been seen that are too beautiful in arsenal. We only do have these 3 things. I think one of the things were bottomed last turn. So coming hands should be looking at a lot of instants. A lot more instants. Okay, so we block 9 or 8 or 7 or 6, whatever the combination is. I think Breed Anger blocks 3, but might be wrong again. Tunic. Strip last card out of their hand. That's... Oh, I love this turn so much. So they AB the last card, take 3. Shuffle their deck. Yeah, that's a mandatory effect, I think. Is it? Is that a mandatory effect? Let's check actually. Here is a list open real quick. This is public now, so very good. Yeah, is a mandatory. Alright, nice. Skip forward for a bit. 4 cards drawn. Opponent passes, but what do we have? Flittering. I think I saw spindle there lightly. That's a funnel. Funnel, etching, flittering, spindle. Alright, I see. Where instance? There's only 2 instances that have been seen this match. So it starts to be a little alarming because you know after this you probably are looking at 3-4 instant hands. For a lot they are clumped, so it's not very optimal, but maybe you can work around that a little bit. Here, one of the downsides of not trying instances when we grab the game onto our grasp like this, we are on the driver's seat, the opponent presents no cards, which is very breaking. And the card can be used. Would love to block some of those cards. But we are putting Etching's Arsenal. I think this is like still fine, because you're gonna opt 3 here guaranteed. To take the 4. Yeah. CLV Solace, Null Shock. Oh, I think and Blink. I think we grabbed the Null Shock and the still no sigils. But I think you take Blink, Null Shock, and the CLV. So you can use them next turn because opponent's probably gonna transcend. And if they don't, you cycle. And the Sigil of Solace is also good in this matchup, but I think you want to dig deeper a little bit. That would be my go-to here, but let's see what Sir Christian is going for. Alright, takes that line. I like it. There's probably another possibilities, of course, as well, but as long as Zen does not double transcend, it's a beautiful turn. And I wonder what the last random card here is. This is a funnel. Not funnel, sorry, flittering charge. That whiffs. Opponent wants to transcend. Hold prior. Stop. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now you get to cycle your cards very well here too. It's just pitch the blink. You can draw 1 card. And then you can play the flittering and the card. But you might want to, on your turn, play flittering. The CLV. That is a lot more guaranteed, right? I think you save that, and a Null Shock here. Then go flittering, CLV, draw a card. Because there are still no sigils, which has been extremely unfortunate in this game. So we have seen quite a lot of cards. And I believe Mr. Christian here is playing at least close to standard mid-range type of list. So 11 sigils. That should be, if I remember the math correctly, 2.75% within the first 14 or 16 cards, the chance of not seeing the thing. Oh, it was Brilliance and not Blink. That is unfortunate. Wait. Maybe. But now we randomize our own turn too. Maybe we pitch only the... Our opponent pitches a card to that. I guess there's like, yeah, there's no other use for that, so might as well deny 1 damage. What I'm thinking is you play Null Shock only off of the thing and flittering to Pulsar. Then you have Brilliance Etching's turn. It's just 4 or 3 damage, but you get the thing on play. I think you actually Arsenal there. But this gets access to more cards. You want to see Gun Flash soon enough, hopefully. So maybe this is the better play. Unfortunately, you have to give 2 cards and a Brilliance there. But here you see how vital it is to deny Zen's Transcends. They've already lost 2 Transcend cards there, which we love to see, of course. In Arsenal's etchings, we don't know the card that has or was drawn. Take 2. Null Shock the Goat. And take 4. Pitching Sync. Oh wow. That Null Shock just really wrecked their turn. Holy shit, that was massive. Oh, sorry, for 5. I love to see it. We have not used our Oscilio ability a lot, but we also have not seen instance to use it for. One play that you could have actually done is to cycle the Brilliance, the Oscilio ability to look for a blue. And then play the same line, because you can always, and into AB1 trigger Null Shock, because it pumps Volsar itself, and you can reactively amp, right? Retroactively. And then you also dig 1 card deeper, and you achieve, and if you get blue, you also leave flittering for your hand. And then you also create a target for etchings in the graveyard. So I think that would have been the highest possible play there. But yeah, we take 5. We even out the game. Then no Arsenal. Traverse cannot be used either. So it's a fantastic spot. Oh, throw another Sigil Brilliance. Oh my. Oh, never mind. Fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. Don't worry. I got excited there for a second, but nah. What is this card that we got? And I believe these sleeves are Dragon Shield, yellow etchings. Okay. So it seems he's playing latest mid-range list. Or maybe a little modified, but close to that probably. Took 2, draw card. Hopefully a lightning that we can pitch to keep the channel lightning bell around and arsenal a card. And if that would be flittering and a sigil, I would pitch the flittering and arsenal the sigil. It is very important to get the sigils going on. By the way, who taps their cards that way? Like, I guess if you're left-handed, you do it like that way because your wrist turns like away from your body, right? Okay, E-strike, mind warp. Okay, we see mind gun flash and a blink. Ooh, you love this hand. Love this hand. And I think we don't know what the arsenal is. I can't deny this transcend, unfortunately, unless the arsenal is null shock, which would be fucking gas though. I really love this methodical playstyle of Oscilio because just block, play values, play disruption, deny your opponent, try to look for your combo. Try to look for your power turns to abuse either arcane or 0 for 4s. Do setups. Okay, Kazaya giving resource? Cringe? What's up with the loadout? What is that mark even? Is that like a shark? It looks like a shark. Or a dog? I don't know, man. But that looks pretty cool. So they have levels, sync, and crouching dagger. I think that is levels. What is happening? Let's blitz through this. That is okay. We resolve Zen. That tiger thing resolved. Chase the tail, grabbed. Yeah. Never seen before alliance. Okay. Moving on. Kakara for 2. 1 floating. I see. We probably do not block the 2. We just take it. And our combo doesn't need to be massive because the game state is has been very good for us. Take the 2. 1 from Shuko, 1 from Kakara. Chase the tail coming in, go again. Might be looking to block with E-strike. I think you want to delay the game a little where you create the game state for yourself where you can no block 1 turn or one card from hand and your armors and then combo like 4 cards. So you don't need huge combo. And it's 1 to trigger surges in the Zen. That's why I would value defense more than offense here in this context personally. Okay, so what do? We take that, then tiger for 4. Block 2. I see. Could look to combo here as well because we have CLV around. And if it was blink and E-strike, a card I don't remember or didn't see, and a guy in a flash. Arsenal, do not know. If there's 2 or 3 instants, combo here is really good. kind of do want the sigil during the combo, because then you don't need to pitch for the motherfucking walls are, but yeah. It seems like we open up with a combo. So Akuma here should just take 4. Yeah. Oh no, CLV already on the ground, yeah. But there's still like, I don't know. Front of the CLV, but you also want to deny the draw during the first cards, because the later the draw is, the less options it is to use the card. Sink here, I see. Responding here. Love to see that. So do we use Striders here? I mean, sorry, Greaves. Or Blink? Seems like go for Greaves. Beautifully presenting. Tunic contest too. I'm not that patient, I'm just Tunic Greaves, slam that shit on the chain. So which card is being played first here? So I think if you go the Blink last, you can't play for 7 or draw a card with the E-Strike. Depending on what the life totals look like. I wonder what the if we have a spell yet. Okay, it was Sigil of Lightning in Flittering line. He took the same line than I do. I think that was cool. And saving up your Plink for later stages is better, I believe. Because you give less information to your opponent. The action point used for that was generated from Sigil of Lightning and Reeves. Okay, so here we can do the trick to deny Zen state token. So here we respond to this. And in reactions, and break the chain immediately. So then, okay, I might as well explain this because this is a little weird. Okay, so the link step, the chain does not resolve, or the chain link does not resolve if it doesn't go to resolution. So if you block with your armor, the chain, I mean, before you block with your armor, I need to explain that the chain, if you bounce Guardian Flash in reaction steps, it breaks the chain because there's nothing anymore on the chain, and the chain link does not get to resolve until the end. However, they still get to, of course, get their Traverse trigger, where they can grab the Chi, but the Chi is being tutored after the chain has been broken. So when the chain is being broken during the reactions, after the gun has been bounced back to hand, in response to this Chi tutor from the Traverse, Kasa is already in the graveyard, so they cannot create the Gen State token with the Chi. Yeah, so that is what is happening here. It's very weird ruling. I get that. So they're explaining it here. So I'm gonna skip forward a bit and see how this unfolds. So yeah, I think Mr. Cristian is here explaining to Akuma this thing, and they call a judge over. This does happen very rarely, and it has never been able to be done before. Yeah, so no sense they created. They can, of course, they get the Chi and they get used offensive as well, like totally fine, but the Zen state token would block like 4 or 5 or something here. And we do have the action points as well from the blink. Checking the ratios if we should cycle, I think. Or I mean draw a card of the key strike. Opponent's hand is getting, well, they have only blocked armor and the sink, so there's still 4 cards and one of them is chi. So 15 damage can be easily represented. So I think they go draw a card here. The magic touch on the floor. Oscilio not used this turn either. So their aspect tiger body is in their hand. E-strike, it seems. The draw has not been triggered from Valley either. Yeah, E-strike. Okay. It's block 5. Can't see what the cards are in Mr. Cristian's hand here. Using Oscilio to cycle Sigil of Lightning, seems like he bottomed. Gone looking for a spell. Somersault, I believe, was drawn there. I wonder if everything like this is done in resolutions. You should do this always in reactions. Okay, we get Mind Warp. Beautiful. Mind Warp for 4. Guaranteed to get their hand and get the chi away. It's not the most high roll turns for Oscilio being here at all, but I think Mr. Cristian has done very beautiful lines. I went for 6, which could be even better. Very beautiful lines too. Seki's offense to delay and disrupt Zen a lot. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, so takes all 6, I believe. So you don't want to give card for just basically 1 health. Draw here. Can't see the cards. Shuffling done. Deck presented. Deck shuffled by opponent. And then we draw 3. So Cosmic Awakening, CNC, and Tiger Swipe. Seems like CNC off of a blue and Arsenal card. But what are our 2 cards here? Brilliance, get action point, pass. Arsenal card, fantastic because we pop 2 sigils. Awesome. Finally getting the sigils. I think that was gone. Discharge, that is actually gone. Discharge, I think that's Somersault. CNC. It's pretty bad, but we have 2 from the armor. And all the cards in the handout, we need to present stuff as well. So maybe the arsenal is not that important, of course. 2 card 9, pretty good. Or 10, whatever the arsenal is. Look in the fixed hand, I guess. Seems like there's 2 gun in the flashes. Grab back Brilliance, draw card. Nice. Oh. Eclectic was arsenaled. Not the best card, but then would have been flying. Yeah. Right, that they arsenal, they chase the tail. Another Cosmic Awakening levels. This thing pops. So What in the name of the everything that is holy is on our head? Somersault, Comet Storm, E-Strike, Sigil, Athletic. What is the last card? I can't see. Thinking for a moment if it should be popped. The thing would be 1 damage. I think that would be reasonable, but if there's Sigil in hand, I can see why not pop. Okay, yeah, it was another gun. Okay. I see. For when they block 1, love to see that. Take 1. Okay, discharge. Pulsar for 2. Using Oscilio on the Comet Storm, even though it is 2 damage, explaining why it can be cycled. Another Somersault. It's hard to see the cards. Hopefully it's a null shock, that would be really cool. Going for 7. Is this really IP3? Yeah, Somersault. I wonder why we cycled the Comet Storm if this is the case. Okay, it was a Brilliance. I think you just shoot the Comet Storm here for... You cycle first, you discharge, gun flash, then play an instant, and just send Comet Storm for 8. Half their life total. But now we do have Brilliance popping. I think that's Blink and the Sigil of Solace. Using Oscilio on Conductivity makes sense here. CLV is not bad at all. Probably not blocking, yeah. Go to 8, they enter turn. Okay. Brilliance played for Bindings value. And cycle the cards better as well. Tra. Man, I love those cards. Sigil of Brilliance. So that is Blink, I think, and Discharge. No spell in hand, I think. Solace being cycled. Yeah, and this is exactly what I was talking about, because we drew no instance first 3-4 turns. That we would start seeing all instants being clumped, unfortunately. But I hope I'm wrong on the cards that I see. Gone for 7 with on a draw. It's really good already. Blink is hand, of course. And it's very hard for it to send the block 7 here. Unless, of course, D-React, but we have seen... Okay, there's D-React. That's fair. Never mind my yapping. Easy 7. Blink Dashi. Gone for 4. Draw null shock, please. 1 time for 1 time. Force the draw. Can I see? Can't see. Another blink. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I think you pitch here to keep the channel lightning value around. Yeah. Wait, what happened? I think I didn't get that. Okay, so play somersault from Arsenal. Base that one Arsenal can. I see. Makes more sense. Makes most sense. This guy in for 4. They have 1 card in hand. We have Tunic to block with. It's a Comet Storm in our grasp. It's a gun and a flash in Arsenal. It's a little bit iffy to Arsenal, to be fair, at this point, because no go against on the table. We have seen many blinks. Okay, now we have go against the table. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm gonna eat my words straight up. Yeah, 4 go again. Oh, this is the play pattern I love so dearly. This is the play pattern I love so dearly. This and blast and connectivity. There are just 2 sides of this deck that just engines everything. It is so beautiful. Very unfortunate direct draws for us. Let them resolve their opt because we have to resolve the chain link to get the go again action point. Unfortunately. Oh, shit, my bad. Where are we at? I think I pressed 0. Might be cut. Okay, so this is funnel. Funnel A-strike gun being let go. A-strike for 7. Has go again. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. Has to give all the cards to stop this draw. Just relentless offense. So take 4. Card was drawn from the funnel. Never mind. Card was indeed drawn from funnel. It's a Japanese funnel, by the way. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so we do not play the last card. Opponent 7. Sync drawn. E-strike. Spindle. And random. Can't see. What did you do? Take it? Okay. So it seems like 5 go again into spindle. I suppose. Yeah, have to block again at the react. Very nice draws. Very nice. Pitching null shock. I see. There is also a world where we don't arsenal the gun and we keep the somersault without the arsenal. And now here we don't go 5. We just go 4 from this using Tunic. And then we IP that thing because this drops the opponent to 4. So then you only need 1 other instant if you have somersault arsenal to win the game. With null shock IP'd in our hand. A little bit of snowball there. The gun has not been used once here. Oh, I was used. My bad. So if that's a brilliance or whatever instant It's a null shock arsenal. Ooh. Wait. Do we just grab the game for ourselves? Kakara? No blocks, right? Three apiece. It's a very interesting situation here. There's also Sigil of Solace, but it's not all lightning. We have Tunic counter up as well. Probably take 2, yeah? Okay, it doesn't seem like the kill is in our hands. We can block 2 cards this, right? Yeah, no instants. So we just play the etchings. Block 5 on that. And it should be very likely to win this game. Cannot be a world where we don't draw. Oh yeah, this drops them the 1. And then... Oh, it's a yellow. Shit. Now we need just 1 lightning instant. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, grab them up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a CLV. GG's. Aether cycled. It's a sync. We can sync, yeah. But what are we looking? Just looking for the last opportunity for the opponent to not have anything. Yeah, man, that's no shot card. Just single-handedly winning this game straight up. Yo, that is so sick. Very nice sequencing there. Whole game. This card, Snow Shock card. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. That's a 3 off for the rest of my life. Yeah.